But during my visits, I couldn't meet all the ministers because of various elections. But this visit, I had the opportunity to meet with Ashwini Vaishnav ji, with Rajnath Singh ji, Dharmendra Pradhan ji, and also Kumar Swamy ji. I specifically discussed issues regarding my ministry, especially education, IT, electronics, also regarding NCC, and investments in the state of Andhra Pradesh, because I am also the chair of the cabinet subcommittee to create 20 lakh jobs, and that is one of the first promises that we have made as the government before forming the government as NDA. So I had an opportunity to meet with everyone. It's been a very fruitful trip, I must say. The interaction with Ashwini Vaishnav ji was amazing. We spoke at length about the need for data cities in India and the role it will play in the next wave of growth as a nation. India has been a beneficiary of the Y2K revolution. I believe we are now at the cusp of the data city revolution. Close to $300 billion is getting invested in this sector every year, and I believe India can get 100 billion of it. And as Andhra's IT minister, I would like to take lion's share of it to the state of Andhra Pradesh. While policies will get created for the nation, I would like Andhra to be the ultimate beneficiary of the policy. So we are leading the policies from the front. These policies are regarding intellectual property protection, data embassies, taxation, and we discussed at length on not just ease of doing business but speed of doing business. After this, I had the opportunity to meet with Rajnath Singh ji, where I requested special dispensation for NCC in Andhra Pradesh. As the HRD minister, we would like to take this to all the panchayats for our model schools. Parallelly, defense is a major investment sector that India is looking at. I believe Andhra Pradesh, especially the Rayalaseema district of Anantapur, is well positioned in the defense sector. So I have requested Sir's favourable view towards that, because larger agenda, of course, of our government is to create jobs, and this is one sector where we can really create substantive jobs. With the education minister, the discussion was amazing. We have asked for special dispensation in terms of our school infrastructure and also for universities, for grants in that order. And in the PM Usha schools that we have requested that Andhra be given more favorable position. And the reason is last 5 years, the then government has not been able to use central government funds because they were not giving the matching grants. The state government was not releasing the matching grants. So everything got stuck, and we have just restarted that engine thanks to the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister. So whatever pending works are there, we will complete it, is what I have committed. My meeting with Kumar Swamy ji was mainly aimed at thanking him for saving Vishaka Steel Plant, and we have made a promise together that while this is a handout to the plant, but we will revive it, we will make it strong, robust, and we will contribute back to the nation. So we do not believe that we should run it further in losses. So we have to turn it around, make it strong, and actually contribute back to the nation. My second discussion was on the ArcelorMittal project, which I was lucky to lead from the front. We're talking about the allocations that it's required, so that we are hoping that first production will come by 2029 January, and we'll be able to create a new steel city in India. So all in all, it was a fruitful trip. I believe we got what we wanted. There is great alignment. In politics, 1 + 1 is not just 2, it can be much, much larger, and that is what now you're seeing with Andhra Pradesh and the central government alignment. We are able to move at much greater speed. So if you have any questions, I'll answer it, then I'll come to Telugu medium. Okay.
What kind of assurance did you get from Mr. Vaishnav? Because your father has always been speaking about IT revolution, AI involvement. You've also made a promise to people in Davos that you would create a work from home culture for women in particular.
No, absolutely. If you look at it, Ashwini Vaishnav ji was very receptive of the data city concept. It requires multi-ministry coordination, and he has asked that Andhra Pradesh also be part of it, and definitely put the proposal forward for the discussion. So he was very positive on that. On the work from home, that has been the trademark project of the Honorable Chief Minister. He spoke about it even in his third term about the same, and we'll make it a reality this time around. So that's the confidence that we have. And apart from that, we discussed at length the role of AI in governance. As a state, we have just launched WhatsApp governance, where through a single number, we're able to deliver 161 government services. We are looking forward to expanding it to all the other services. So close to 500 odd services will come onto the single platform. So it's first of its kind in the world. And I believe that Andhra can lead in terms of the AI governance. And you'll see a lot more work happening in that space over the next 6 months.
Nara, sir, can you tell something about...
Since your party came to power last year in Andhra Pradesh, how much of investment you have been able to attract to the state so far?
Sir, so far the under MOUs that we have is close to 6 lakh crores, translating to roughly 4 lakh jobs. And this is across sectors. This is across electronics manufacturing, renewable energy, pump storage projects, green hydrogen, IT services. So across sectors. Of course, the steel plant, the ArcelorMittal steel plant. So this is across sectors. We've been able to attract investments, and this is across the state. So it's not into one city or one area. This is covering all the major parts of the state of Andhra Pradesh.
Sir, there's something regarding Tirupati I want to ask. Regarding the controversy which is going on about the 18 non-Hindu employees transfer, which has been asked. Now there's a political war of words which has started over it. The board has said that 18 non-Hindus will have to...
Hi, I'm Sanjeev Datta, personality and leadership coach and the founder